Not a problem. Are you in front of the panel right now? Anywhere near the panel right now?
Yes, I am. I have my phone aimed at it right now. I'm gonna hit. Can you see?
Excellent.
Can you see what you need to see?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay.
Let's start with, go a little bit closer
Okay.
so we can push that button called tap down a couple of times.
Okay.
And first hit enter on manual override. I'd like to see if we can see all the relays. Go ahead, hit enter.
Oh, I got it.
No. Oh yeah, put it in hand. That's a good idea.
Okay.
It will not affect the people.
Right.
Hit the enter button.
Okay.
There you go. If you get me a tad closer so I can see it, I have to. Thank you very much. Yeah, that kind of clears what I see. Thank you. Now, go ahead and hit the button called scroll up one time. Okay, that's good. So you have only one panel. Hit the exit button.
Okay.
Hit exit one more time so we can see the time and date. Is the hour you have is 2:08 right now. You're on East Coast, correct?
That's correct.
All right.
We're in
the time
Michigan.
Is correct. The date is correct. Sunrise and sunset seem to be correct. 8 a.m. and 5:10 p.m. Hit a tap down to use the menu one more time. Tap down to review schedule and hit enter.
Review schedule. Enter.
Yes, sir. Tap down to schedule 1 and hit enter.
Okay.
This schedule is for Monday to Friday only. Do you want the Saturdays included in there, or you want it every day, 7 days?
I only need Saturday on numbers 15 and 16.
Relay 15 and 16?
Well, that's the number I got off the switches.
No, 15 and 16. Okay, let's find out what 15 and 16s are. Hit exit back to use them.
Hit exit, okay.
No, the switches, you mean those relays, right? Not the wall switches.
No, I'm the numbers on the back of the switches that somebody wrote on there, 15 and 16.
Okay, let's find out then what 15 and 16 hold. Then we can look for them here. Hit the exit button.
Exit.
Tap down to program switch and hit enter.
Okay.
And push a scroll up to number 2. Tap, okay, 15 and 16 is not there. So push a scroll up again to page 3. Scroll up again to page 1. Okay, 15 and 16 switch are not being seen by this panel.
I think it is.
So we can.
It's in one of those other groups.
Okay, in the group there are relays, number 15 and 16. These little ribbons and the wires, those are relays. But let's find out if you're referring to the switches or referring to the relays. Hit the exit button. See, after 14, it shows 29.
Right,
So
I see.
Tap up to review schedule and hit enter. Tap down to group 1 and hit enter. Not a schedule, but group. Tap down one more time.
Okay.
Hit enter. Okay, this one has relays 1 through 5, relay 8 through 23, which is a 15 and 16 relays are in it.
Okay.
But the panel, the switch that you said is a switch 15 and 16, those are not communicating to this panel somehow.
Okay. Is it possible they're in a different group?
No, the switches are not on a group. These are relays on the group.
Okay.
See, these relays you see on the left and right, those are the relays that are on this group.
Well,
so relays 1, 3, 5, 7, all of those are the ones on this group. But switches are physical switches.
Well, the switches are coming on this schedule, and they won't and they can't turn them off. And then on Saturday they can't turn them on.
Okay. Is there a possibility you can show me the switch?
Well, no, that the switch is up on a different floor. I can go. I can go up there and show you the switch.
Well, those switches don't work because they're not communicating to this panel. That's why it's not working. When you press the button, the red light comes on, but when you let go, it goes off, right? It doesn't do anything.
Yes.
That's because they're not communicating. If you could bring those switches here and hook them up directly to the panel, probably they'd be working. But if you are over there and it is not doing anything, because that's supposed to, you see that yellow cable coming in and goes to that one jack? That
Yes.
cable goes in and out of every switch you have in the building.
Right.
Somewhere along the line, there are switches that are not seeing this panel, or this panel doesn't see those switches. That's why they're not working. Let's take a look and see how many switches are missing. Can you exit?
Yes.
Tap down, exit again.
Okay.
Exit again. Tap down to setup menu and hit enter. Hit enter on restricted. Hit the button in order that I say. Push a scroll down. Tab up. Scroll up.
Yep.
Hit enter.
Okay.
Tap down to panel switch type. Here it shows what you're supposed to have, not what is connected, but what's supposed to. Hit enter. See, ID number 1 through 6 are reserved for this panel because it has 48 relays.
Okay.
ID number 7 is a 2-button switch. So push a scroll up to go to page 2 of 19.
Okay.
See, all of those numbers, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, are all switches. Push a scroll up. See, 15 and 16 are also a single button switch, which is not showing. Not only 15 and 16s are not showing, 17, 18, 19, 20, push a scroll up until you see 49. Scroll up. See, those numbers don't show. Scroll up again. Scroll up again. Keep going. See. Now, let me show you. All of these switches, the numbers you see, are not all of them showing down below. Some of them are. Hit exit back to user menu now. Exit back to use one more.
Okay.
Tab up to program switch.
Okay.
Program switch. Hit enter.
Okay.
Now look at it. 7, 8, 9 is missing. 11, 12, 13, 14, and after 14, what happens to 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, all the way to number 29 are missing. Which means there is a place in the line that you have a disconnect. That disconnect doesn't let you see those switches from here, and those switches do not see these panels from there. That's why it's not working. So somewhere you got a cable disconnected.
Okay.
But as far as the schedule goes, I can help you with the schedule, but I cannot help switches that are not being seen until we find out what happened to them.
Can you show me how to make those light switches work after the scheduled times?
Those are not light switches. Those are relays. I don't know what is on those relays. Can you tell me what? How about this? what relays turn on and off with those switches? Supposed to. What area?
The group we were just in, that we looked at, that said 1
Sure,
through
sure.
8, those are the ones that we changed to that schedule the other day.
Okay, then let's do this. Hit the exit button.
Okay.
Tab up.
Oops. Tab up.
Tap down to review schedule and hit enter. Review schedule and hit enter.
Okay.
Tap down to schedule number 1 and hit enter. This is the time that we have changed 6 a.m. to 11:30. You also want it on Saturdays, right?
Well, I guess I'm going to have to say that for now, yes.
Tap down to the word none on the right side of Saturdays on.
Okay.
There. Push the button called scroll up. Tap down to 9 a.m.
Okay.
Tap. Hit a scroll down until it says 6 a.m.
Okay. Scroll down. 6 a.m.
Tap down to the none on the right side of off.
Okay.
Hit a scroll up until it says time.
Scroll up.
Tap down to 5 p.m. and scroll up until it says 11 p.m.
Okay. Okay. That.
Tap down to the 0 on the right side of 11 and scroll up until it says 30.
Okay.
Hit Sunday, you wanted it still off, right? Nothing.
Yes. Sunday can stay off.
Hit the exit button
Okay.
and hit the enter button. Now you made the Saturday added in there. Now, let's look at some of the other schedules and groups, see what else we have. Tap down to schedule 2, hit enter.
Schedule 2, enter. Okay.
Tap down to Monday.
I don't know where.
6 a.m. to 10.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tap down, tap down to Friday, all the way to Friday. Keep going. Then go to Saturday. Saturday is nothing on this schedule, but we don't know what relays are for that. So let's exit.
Okay.
Tap down to group 2, hit enter.
Group 2, enter. Okay.
Relays number 6 and 7 only from this panel. Do you have a list that says what relays are for what area?
No, I do not. I've been trying to find one. I've asked them to go through all the files in this building to find that for me. There was one here at one time.
One thing you can do, of course, if you have somebody on the floor with a phone, maybe or a walkie-talkie, all you have to do is start pushing those blue buttons one at a time, and they tell you what area it is. You make a note. You make your own list if you don't have a list.
Right. Yeah, we can do that on a weekend or someday when they're, closed.
Yes, when there's nobody around.
Right.
Okay, hit the exit button.
Okay.
And you don't want anything on Saturday on this one.
Right.
And do you want to make any other changes on any other schedule?
I would
or
like
any other relay?
I would like to see if 15 and 16 pop up on something else.
Sure.
There were
Tap down to-
I think the other day we found 3 locations that had them in there.
Let's go ahead and tap down to group number 3 and hit enter.
Okay.
Group 3, that's a schedule 3. Hit exit.
Exit.
Tap
Tab.
down to group number 3 on the right side of schedule 4.
Okay.
Hit enter.
20.
No, is not here. 15 and 16 is not. Hit exit.
Okay.
Tap down twice to schedule to group number 5. No.
Oop, what did I do? Exit.
You keep hitting enter. Hit exit. Tap down 2 times.
Oh, jeez. Enter, and then I got to tab down.
Tap down down to group number 5 and hit enter.
Okay, enter. Okay.
Okay, this one also relay number 20 something, 25 through 30 something.
Right.
Hit exit, is not there.
Okay.
Tap down twice to schedule number 6.
Oh, to
There you go, group 6. No, it's fine.
Okay.
Hit enter, that's group 30, relay 33.
Okay.
Hit exit. Then tap down to page 1 of 6 on top of the page.
Okay.
Hit the button called the scroll up. No, there is no other schedule or group. So let's go ahead and exit.
Okay.
You want to know 15 and 16 if there is anything else? Tap down to setup menu and hit enter. Hit tap down to system setup menu and hit enter. Tap down to what and when and hit enter. Tap down to what controls relays and hit enter. Tap down to load 1 and hit a scroll up button until it says 15.
Okay.
Hit enter.
Group
So
1.
that's in group 1. Hit a scroll up to 16 and hit enter.
Scroll up.
Yes. Hit enter. No, wait.
Oop.
Okay, there is one switch. Is a switch ID number 29. Has relay number 16 in it that turns on and off. Only one relay, one switch, wall switch.
Okay.
That is a single button, or maybe more, but the button 1 on that switch, it has relay number 16 in it.
I understand.
The
Yeah.
15 is not in any switches that the panel can see. When that disconnection gets fixed, then you probably see those switches, those relays on other switches.
So you think we have a Cat5 cable that is disconnected somewhere on one of the switches?
I do know it. I do know it because of what I just saw in the bus map, a panel switch type. I saw you have a lot more switches that is supposed to be communicating to this panel. But I can even promise you, if you find that switch that you're referring to, and you take it out of the wall and bring a patch cable and hook it up directly to this panel can see it, and the switch will be working. But wherever the switch is, because they are daisy chained together, the panel does not see them.
Okay.
You have a disconnect somewhere.
Okay, I have a brand new switch in my hand.
Okay.
Can you show me how to program that?
Yeah. Do you have a short patch cable?
I have this. I think it's. I have a bus checker cord.
Do you have a cable in with the bus checker
Yes.
that has 2 ends?
Yes.
Perfect. That cable we use. Go ahead and take this plug off of the jack that is next to the. Here you go.
This one,
There's
the
the
yellow,
black one. You don't even have to take that one out. Take that one out.
the little plug.
That comes off. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a plastic.
Okay, and this plugs into that.
Plugs into that, and the switch that you have in your hand, you can hook it up directly into it.
And which one?
Any of the jack, doesn't matter.
Either jack.
Any one of the jack.
Okay.
Was there a handwriting number on the back of that switch?
No, this is brand new.
Okay. Let's find out what number we can assign it. I want you just let it hang. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Push the button exit to use a menu. Or exit 1 time.
Okay, I did.
Okay, now exit all the way to use a menu.
Okay.
Hit enter on setup. Just hit enter one more time on
Okay.
setup. Hit enter on restricted.
Enter. Okay.
Hit scroll down. Tab up. Scroll up. Okay, hit enter. Tab down to panel switch type because we want to give this switch a brand new number too. Forget about all the existing one.
Okay.
Hit enter.
Enter.
Push a scroll up until you see one number that says unused. Keep going. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. First number you see says unused. There it is. 46.
Okay.
We give it that 40. So tap down to 46.
Okay.
Hit the button called scroll up so it says one button switch.
Okay.
Now we told the panel, expect the switch that is a one button and reserve that number for that.
Okay.
Hit the exit button one time. Hit a tab up button to addressing bus scan.
Okay.
Tab down to, hit addressing bus scan. No. Hit exit. Hit exit. Hit addressing bus scan. Okay, hit enter on addressing bus scan. Then you see auto addressing is first on. Hit enter.
Okay.
Hit the button called to scroll up until it says start address 46. Now we're going to address that switch to number 46.
Okay. Okay, 46.
There are two ways you can address this. Don't touch anything on the screen.
Okay.
The switch either has a black button on the back or the one button in the front. If you either one of them, you press only one of them. Right, you see that little black button on the back?
Yes, sir.
Press that one time.
And just one quick one?
One time only.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at the screen when you press it. Is the number changed?
Yeah. It went to 47.
So now number 46 is reserved. The next number available is 47.
Okay.
So hit exit one time.
Exit one time.
Tap down to read address. Hit enter. If you press the front button of that switch or that black button, it tells you what is the address for this switch is. Go ahead. What does it say?
It says address is 46, and then it's got a serial number.
Exactly. So you see, we already addressed it. Now, for all intents and purposes, 46 is one of the switches are shown in this panel. So hit exit back to user menu so I can show you in the program switch. It's going to show you 46.
Go back to program menu.
Yeah, the menu, main menu.
Okay.
Go to program switch.
Program switch.
Hit tab up.
Okay, enter.
Push a scroll up to next page.
Oops.
One more. There. Do you see number 46 there?
Not yet. Oh, yeah, I do see number 40.
Yes, you do.
Yep.
The address is correct. The name is different. Name it says 29 because in the factory they just gave it a number to test it. We can change that to say 49 if you want, or 46 you want.
Yeah, we should.
Tap down to number 46.
Okay.
Hit enter.
Okay.
Hit enter on a button 1. Scroll up so it says toggle. Tap down to load 1. What relay do you want to add in there? 15 and 16?
Can we put it on, 40?
Relay 40? Absolutely.
Okay.
Push a scroll down until it says 40. And then hit enter.
Okay.
Now it says LCP1:40. Hit exit.
Okay.
Exit again. And exit again. Okay, wait a minute. Hit enter again. Push a scroll up to LCP. Go to numbers. Go. Okay, 46. Tap down to 46 and hit enter. Hit enter on a button 1 to make sure it is programmed. There it is. So now exit back to user menu. Exit, exit, exit. We are done. Now, if you put the panel back to auto, and then you push the button, you see relay number 40 turns on and off if you press it. Not now. It has to be in an auto for you to work.
Okay. Well, I can't do that because that relay has nothing on it right now.
I know. Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. So you want me to press the button?
It doesn't matter. Put the panel in an auto first.
Okay.
Okay, now push the off and on that button. Push off and on, see if it does turn on and off.
Yes, sir, and it clicks.
Yes, sir.
Yep, the red light comes on, so that's a good one.
Yes, sir.
So my only next question would be, if I wanted to put that on the bus somewhere, can you show me how to do that?
On bus where? In the schedule, you mean?
Yeah, if I wanted to.
For what time to what time do you want?
If I wanted to add it to the one that's 6 until 11, your picture's gone. I don't know what happened.
That's fine. I'm watching it. It's okay. Your screen is not showing, but mine is.
Oh, okay, good.
Tap down to user menu.
Okay. Okay.
Tap down to review schedule and hit enter.
Review schedule and hit enter. Okay.
What group was it? Group 2? Tap down to group 2 and hit enter.
Okay, I thought it was group 1, but you probably are right.
No, maybe not. Tab up to group 1 first.
Okay.
Hit enter.
Yeah, I want it in that group.
Okay, tap down to load 1.
Tap down to load 1.
Tap.
Okay.
Push a scroll down to 46. Was it 40 or 46?
Well, the switch was 46, but we put it on load 40.
Okay, then 40 is fine. Hit enter.
Okay.
And then you have it in there. Hit exit. And that's it. Wait for it. If you hit enter, it's going to be there too. That means it works for those hours, but they also have a capability of turning it on and off with the switch if there is no disconnect on where you're hooking it up.
Okay, so it's on. So it should be working.
That's correct.
Okay, I still have one problem. When the cleaners come in at 11:30, they haven't been able to turn the lights on because the schedule shut them off.
Right.
So how can I make?
Don't they have a switch?
They have a switch, but the switches don't work when the timer shuts them off.
Okay, then you may want to extend the time from 11:30 to 12:30 or something.
Okay.
Until you get the switch taken care of.
Okay. So we go.
Tab up. Hit no. Where you go? Tab up to schedule 1. 1 tab up.
Schedule 1.
Hit enter.
Enter.
Tap down to 11 on the 11:30.
Okay.
And hit the no.
I got it.
Tab up.
Okay.
11. Hit the button called to scroll up. It says 12:30 unless you want it 1:30.
No, 12:30 would be good.
Tap down to the second 11 and scroll up until it says 12.
Scroll up. Now just exit.
That's it. Exit until he asks you to save it. Hit enter.
Yes, enter.
You're in auto right now.
That's it. Exit, 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 and you're set. Thank you again for calling Acuity Brand Technical Support. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you so much.